In today's episode, we build a wither skelly farm and negotiate some deals here on the Ripple Effect. Hello everybody, I'm CarlRyds, and welcome to episode 3 from season 3 on the Ripple Effect server. You join me here in the shopping district just outside of the Withering Effects store, where I have set up a little area for people to buy Ender passes. Now these are 32 diamonds, or they can contact me to negotiate a deal. So we've already had one person pay the full amount, which is Jimbo, because he's not getting a discount. Have you seen how rich that guy is? And we also made a deal with YDYT to swap an Ender Pass for a redstone door. So we'll be looking at where we want to put that later in the season, but we have that for now. So Jimbo and YD have got their Ender Passes. But I've also been contacted by a few of the Ripplets who would like to negotiate a deal. Here's how we got on.
So Carl, we
Hello.
have a meeting.
We do.
Because items of value need to be traded.
They do indeed.
The Ender is no longer public.
It's not, and you know what? I've left it in my Ender chest.
We just talked about being ready.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ender is not public anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It is. You require one of these beautiful little books to be able to access it. And you provided the Ender with some ink sacks for the black concrete, and that was very much appreciated. So I was going to give you a discount, but we came to a different arrangement, didn't we?
Yeah, I have a couple of these beauties. I don't have an F key on my controller, so clickety clack. I've got a few of these, so I figured it might be easier for me to trade one of these since you don't have one.
Yep.
To get one of those.
And I don't want to have to go to the end and pillar out for miles and miles and miles.
Especially when chunks don't load so easily.
Yeah. So I think that's a really good trade. So here is your Ender Pass.
And there is your Elytra.
Thank you very much. Ooh, let's see. I won't get the achievement because I put one on before, but
yeah, you had to borrow one of mine building the Wither Rose farm.
Yeah, I look snazzy now. I'm still in all this garbage though, so
yeah, I was gonna say we got to get you some netherite next.
I'll get to it. Be fine. Sin.
Hello.
Sin, darling.
Yes, hang on. Right, they can't get out. Good. I mean, there's no one up there. No.
Okay.
No.
We'll gloss over that.
No, you must have misheard me. Welcome, kind sir.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful shop.
Thank you very much. Lots of very, very pristine goods. Definitely not off the back of a wagon in here. I know you like Apple. You're not a Windows fan. Have an apple.
Is this a free apple?
Well, no. I mean, perhaps one apple, an Ender Pass. I mean, that sounds fair, doesn't it?
I mean, I was thinking.
More apples.
Have
some more apples. More apples. Yes, lovely. They're good for you. Keep the doctors away. More apples? Oh, yes, we know you love apples. More apples.
You know earlier when you said, give me 5 minutes.
Love apples. More apples? What's more apples, Carl? Carl, there's some apples. So, some apples for an Ender Pass. How about that?
You know earlier when you said, give me 5 minutes?
Yes.
Is this what you were doing?
I just carry apples around with me.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't like going to hospital. Carl, you missed some apples just here.
Oh, I'd hate to run out of apples.
So, I mean, that's quite a lot of apples, isn't it?
It is.
And you love apple.
I do.
So, deal?
I was thinking more along the lines of diamonds.
Diamonds?
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Okay, well, I mean, you've been through my shop. You've seen that I'm not actually doing... I mean, let me... Hang on. Let me go back and collect all your diamonds. You
That'll
didn't buy any
help.
sand because you're poor. You didn't buy any of that because you didn't buy any of that because you're poor. Okay, you bought a stack of that, but you know, you didn't buy any of that because you're poor. Oh, you bought one stack of that because you're poor. You didn't buy any glass, and you didn't buy any netherite ingots, despite the fact that they would have made you friends. Let me have a look, see what's in my wallet. That's yeah, that's the thing. That's yeah. I mean, Winter's Blackstone's been quite expensive, Carl.
I can imagine.
I
can imagine.
mean,
Now-
this is
Now, obviously,
that's kind of
I
what
can't see all of this because of all the apples. But 16.
16.
Now, now usually, as you know, my pricing is,
very expensive.
I mean, for an entire season.
If you remember the Great Crock Up, this season could last 2 more weeks.
Really good. That's a fair point. But usually I would charge 32 diamonds, which
So
some
another-
people have already paid.
So another 16 on top of the 16 that
But I'm a reasonable businessman.
I can tell by your outfit.
Reasonable to the point where you're in the way. Reasonable to the point where I'm wearing this. Yes. So
Well,
I'm willing to come to an arrangement.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to take all these apples.
Fair. I mean, fair.
And the
Okay,
16 diamonds.
yeah. And the 6. Okay, well,
Okay.
this is...
But could you grease my palate with
This is not the expression, young man.
something like that? Did you hear me stop there going, what is the expression? I'm going to go with this.
Okay, I mean, if we need to go out the back and do it, then okay.
It's turned into
I
a
have-
rock episode.
One more thing.
Okay. One
Now,
more thing.
I've actually stopped selling these.
Okay.
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 But I had them
Mm,
for sale.
mm.
I withdrew them not because they're faulty at all. Definitely not because they're faulty or dodgy and could potentially break. But just because they were so popular and I just couldn't keep up. So I mean, this is potentially the last one I ever give out.
So it's an
So
exclusive.
It is an exclusive discounted IOU from me to you.
Discounted as in...
Who knows? Just what it says on the packet, Carl.
Is it worth 16 diamonds, do you think?
Is it worth? How dare you? It's worth many, many more than that.
16,
But at
17,
least 16. At least 16.
maybe 18.
Potentially 18 and a half.
So
So
what would
I mean,
this IOU entail?
well, if you have a job that needs doing, then you can hand the IOU in to me, and I'll do it definitely to spec.
To the best of your ability.
Better.
Better than your ability, wow.
I don't know how, but I will.
Don't tell your employer that.
No. What they don't know won't hurt them.
This is true.
But yeah, and then the job's done. We're nice and even, and no takesy backsies.
You know what? I think
Mm-hmm.
that is not just a good deal,
Mm-hmm.
but the perfect deal
Okay,
for me and you.
that sounded ominous, but okay. I mean, there you are.
And there you are. So... Oh no, that's the wrong one.
You're down a steak. Pork chops are right there, bud. Oh, hello. Oh,
Ender Pass.
this book entitles the bearer to use of Ender. You may not lend seller exchanges. Whoa, we may not lend seller exchange.
Yeah.
That wasn't part of the deal.
You
Thank you for your business, Mr. Carl.
It's been a pleasure. I mean, you got
Indeed,
some
as
diamonds
always.
out of me.
I then gave them back.
You did.
I did.
And I've got some stuff.
And pork chops right here. I mean, you're
Right
down at least one more steak now.
I mean, I threw the wrong
Shall we
thing.
run and jump? Let's do some running and
That
jumping.
seems like a fun idea. Let's do that.
Indeed. Are you hungry yet?
Not quite.
Maybe a bit longer. More running, more jumping. Maybe sprinty jumpy. Oh yes. Now we're getting hungry.
Come on now. These steaks are really good, you know. You should try them.
Not as good as my golden carrots.
Hello, Bank.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Putting your shulker boxes on the floor.
I got a deal for you for your season pass.
You want one of these?
I do.
These
I really want one.
Beautiful ender passes.
And you requested a netherite sword,
I
right?
did. Because I thought, you know what? What do I need? Right? Look at what I've got, Bang.
Yeah, you can use some protection.
Look at it's an iron sword. Look at this.
Is it? Oh, it almost looks like stone on my texture pack.
And it's got no enchantments on it at all.
Okay, well, I can fix that.
38 durability.
Nice. Well, I wanted to do something special for you, but the armor stand didn't work.
Okay.
So it'll have to do this way.
Ooh. 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 Oh, look
The
at
shulker
that.
box is named Stone, if you didn't notice. So you have to...
Oh, look at that. Oh,
that should serve you a long time.
Bank. That, my friend,
Sweet.
is for you. Because that is the most beautiful thing. This is my first, holding anything Neverite.
Oh, yeah, it's not easy to get that stuff.
Yeah. Sin was trying to sell me Neverite.
Okay, yeah, I got some spares now. I had to dig like a really long tunnel through the nether.
Jeez.
So that helps.
But yeah, wow. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
That was a
I
big
think this
turn,
is a sweet deal.
a fast turnaround as well.
Yeah, you'll be able to protect yourself now.
I'm gonna kill so many things with this.
Oh.
And hopefully not die. Not you. Where's Sin gone? Sin.
Oh.
Thank
Poor
you,
Sin.
Bank. That's an awesome deal.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you very much.
Thank
my
you for
friend.
the season pass.
No problem at all.
I'll be glad to use that. You want to keep the shulker box as well?
I mean, I wouldn't mind if that's fine with you.
Yeah, that's completely fine. I got loads.
Thank you, mate. Cheers.
All right. Thank you.
See you, mate.
I'll see you later.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed those little collabs, everybody. If you'd like to see more of the Sin collaboration, because it is basically the length of an episode, I've left a link in the video description below for you guys to go check that out, and I highly recommend that you do. Sin is a funny guy, and we had such a great laugh recording it. But unfortunately, I had to cut most of it out to fit it in this episode, so go check that out in the video description below. We'll also be doing more deals with some... There's Menno. We'll also be doing deals with more of our Riplet friends. Menno! We'll also be doing deals with some more of our Riplet friends in future episodes, so make sure you check those out. But now we need to stock up the Withering Effects shop, and for that we need a new farm. So remember, we built a Witherow's farm with duds and we've reduced the price to 64 for a diamond. But we need some more stock. We need some beacons, we need some Wither Skelly skulls, and we need some coal blocks as well. And for that, we need a Wither Skelly farm. So let's head over there and you join us as we're getting the piglin in place.
I just want to make sure we're not.
He shot our guy. He shot our guy.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god, he
killing
hits
him.
hard too. He hits really hard.
Oh, nope. Our guy got stuck. You've got crossbow guy.
Can't get me. Okay, this will hurt. When he gets in here.
No, don't let him in there yet. Because now they're both in there.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Well, put your boots on so these guys stop moving and I can shoot the one with the crossbow.
Nice.
Nice
okay, now he's
shot,
mad.
my friend. Nice shot.
Now we need to give him. Hup. You want
Worst
that?
throw of all time.
Okay. Hup. Oh man. Oh, he wants it. Hup. Hey.
Put it on.
No. No.
Put it on. Put
Don't
it
look
on.
at it.
I got it. There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
That's what he did in the video.
Oh, okay.
Good
I was gonna
boy.
say you're not supposed to look at it. Here, take some gold.
Jimbo was like, don't you trade with that.
Watch out. This is my stuff. Hey, that's good stuff. Quality. I threw him 5. Oh, okay. He gave me
You picked it back up again.
that. Okay.
You literally were like, this is my gold. And I was like, okay.
Fair enough. After building up that farm, we realised that the spawn rates weren't as great as we wanted, so we needed to make some changes.
Okay, guys, it's all finished.
Nice.
We did a lot of slabbing out there, didn't we?
A lot.
I
Kind
did
of.
a bunch on stream. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit more, but I think there's one issue, and that drops.
Yeah.
We ain't got no heads.
Yeah, the head section is missing heads, and there's only, what, 9 back here?
Yeah.
This isn't as efficient as we thought. Are we going to have to rebuild? Make it bigger spawning area?
I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to put in another drop chute from the other intersection and then another floor underneath it. So we got like 4 times as much spawning space as we have now. And then I think when we've done the rest of the slabbing, we should get a load more heads.
Yeah, this looks great. We're probably going to have to tear this down. I'm guessing.
Yeah, and rebuild it higher and then longer, and kind of move all these furnaces onto this wall instead, and then have another drop chute on this side, and so we can go between the two. Because trying
Who's
to
in charge of this operation?
shh,
As I say, don't look at me.
shh.
Remember, I designed the room, then build the functionality.
Okay, well, let's just hop to it and start designing this room. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The farm is now working like an absolute champ. We have both of the killing chambers in place. We have 2 spawning platforms up there. We have 4 piglins, and it's working amazingly. So we've got all these bones, we've got all this coal, and we've also been making it into blocks as well for the shop. And of course the wither scaly skulls as well. So we have quite a lot here for beacons and for actually selling the skulls as well. We have our trash area for like the swords and everything like that, and we also have a guy over here who's named Listen to the Withering effect right here. DuDs and Jimbo have done an excellent job on this room. There's some furnaces here where I've been smelting glass for the maps district, which we'll be doing in the very next episode. We also have some crafting stations as well, and some wonderful little wall design. I love this with like all the lighting and stuff, and then the warped are they vines? Stems? I don't know. Something like that. So yeah, this is a brilliant build. DuDs and Jimbo have done an excellent job, and they've also started on some design for the tunnel as well. But sadly, that is going to do us for today. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video.